Good morning, Facebookers, lookers, and lurkers. This is Jen on this celebratory Sunday morning. I am coming to talk to you about you ain't all that, and neither am I. Oh, here we go. There I go, messing with grown people's business, right? Well, I want to talk to you about Romans chapter 3, verses 9 through 20. And what are we talking about? And again, we're reading out of the Message this morning. Shouldn't take as long as yesterday, so just rock with me. It says, so where does that put us? Do we Jews get a better break than others? Not really. Basically, all of us, whether insiders or outsiders, start out in identical conditions, which is to say that we all start out as sinners. Scripture leaves no doubt about it. There's nobody living right. Nope, not one. Nobody who knows the score. Nobody alert for God. They've all taken a wrong turn, and they've all wandered down blind alleys. No one's living right. I can't find a single one. Their throats are gaping graves, and their tongues slick as mudslides. Every word they speak is tinged with poison. They open their mouths and pollute the air. They race for honor of Sinner of the Year. Dang. Litter the land with heartbreak and ruin, and don't know the first thing about living with others. They never give God the time of day. This makes it clear, doesn't it? Whatever is written in these scriptures is not what God says about others, but to us, to whom these scriptures were addressed in the first place. And isn't it clear enough, isn't it, that we're all sinners, every one of us, in the same sinking boat with everybody else? Our involvement with God's revelation doesn't put us right with God. What it does is force us to face our complicity in everyone else's sin. Basically, you're not all that. Neither am I. You're messing up. Let's own that. We're not spending time like we should. Let's own that. Good morning, sweetheart. I see you, baby girl. And it's time to get right. It's time, and you're not going to get right overnight, and you never have a perfect day. Let's be real, because if you think it, you're sinning. If you do it, you're sinning. Sin is in our heart. We were born into that. We are saved by grace, and not because of anything, here he goes, anything we've done to deserve it or anything of that nature. So what does that say? You know what? Watch your mouth. It says it right here in the word. Read it for yourself. It said what? Their tongue is as slick as mudslides. I know I have a mouth. I'll own it. We're not talking about you because some of you guys are super saved and you don't have this problem. So I'm going to be honest with you, that nobody knows the score. That's the truth, And better yet, we're running a race for honor of Sinner of the Year. Okay, well, is that self-explanatory or not, right? We just constantly messing up. And why do we mess up? Why do we continue to sin? Because sin feels good. If it didn't feel good, if it didn't make us feel better, we wouldn't be doing it, right? It'd be easy to turn away from it. It'd be easy to say, you know what? I don't have that problem. It's okay. Morning, Doug. Morning, Lizzie. So that's what we're talking about. It's not about living a perfect life, but try to live right for Christ and do better with yourself. Watch your mouth, watch your behavior. Are you tempting someone else and causing them to slip? Because you're going to be held accountable for someone else's fall if it's because of you, So let's be real. Let's be honest about what we're doing, who we are, who we're representing, and what it is we're projecting as a people. No, we're not going to be perfect, and that does not mean, you have to be, church. We're not stuffy, You can have a blast. You can enjoy life. Life is actually more fun with Christ. So, and how could that be? There's all these rules. No, there's a standard. It's not rules. It's not about rules. It's relationship. So I'm going to get out of here. I talk too much as it is. I'm going to invite you to come to church. If you are in the San Francisco Bay Area and you are looking for a place to worship, you are more than welcome to come worship with us at Mount Calvary Baptist Church at 1735 Enterprise Drive in Fairfield, California. Those say, I got to watch the game. I got to do this. Guess what? We have a 7 o'clock service, a 9:30 service, an 11:45 service at the Fairfield campus. We also have a 10:30 service at the Sassoon campus at 601 Whispering Bay Lane in Sassoon, California. Come join. And guess what? If you don't feel like getting out of your house, you can live stream church. It's Mount Calvary Baptist Church, Fairfield, California. Okay? Get your word in. You got to feed your spiritual man because some of y'all are starving, and I know it. I ain't missing no meals. I'm talking about fleshly meals, but that's okay. You guys have a great day. I'm going to have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.